Hey. If you could go ahead and smash that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And for the new subscribers, I appreciate it. I pray that my channel grows. It's growing slowly but surely, but I thank you all. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here really quick today and talk about prayer and praying for your spouse and everything. I can remember I'm on my second marriage, and I can remember being so upset with my husband, my first husband, over things which led to divorce. That's a whole nother story, and I'll probably talk about that at some point. But last week, my husband and I had heated fellowship, I will call that, instead of arguing. But we were talking about things because I wasn't supposed to be working remotely, but I do work remotely from home. And we were talking about getting out and doing things together, because I understand that he's tired because he goes out every day. And we were talking about doing things together, and I was telling him that I need to get out of the house. We need to do things together. And it turned into heated fellowship, and it shouldn't have, because you got to think about, I shouldn't be arguing with him about spending time together. Anyway, I did this in my first marriage, and it led to some other things. Like I said, I'll talk about that at another time. But, I was upset, and my feelings was hurt. But I stopped arguing, and I was like, God, I should not be arguing about spending time with somebody, but he's my husband, and so I want us to have a great relationship. So I just took it to God in prayer, and I prayed, and I was like, God, can you please give it to him how I'm feeling? I feel like this, I feel like that. Could you please give it to him? Because he had made some suggestions. And then he said, well, things cost money, da-da-da. And we do have the money to do the things that I was asking to do. And some things just don't take a whole lot of money, but we do have the money because, I just know we have the money. I'm going to just leave it at that. And, I took it to God in prayer and everything. So I said it to say, pray for your mate, pray for your spouse and everything. So Saturday morning, he gets up and he's kind of rough and stuff like that. Go put your clothes on. And he took me to the place where I was arguing about us going, And I said, God, I know it's not anything but you. He said, go put your clothes on. But I know he did it so he could surprise me. And I will tell y'all, I will share with you all where we went. And it was just a good outing. And he talked about it most of the day. Anyway, pray for your mate. Have a good day.